afternoon cuddles. I think it's nap time. Give them a bit of a cuddle. We'll see who logs in, then I'll go for a little bit of walk around the farm. You can see how everyone's going today. It's a lovely summer's day. It's summer now in Melbourne. Wait for everyone to tone in. We'll try and make it interesting to start. Come and see the alpacas. The alpacas are having a little nap. Here they are, here having a little rest. Oh, some are having an eat. They're going to lay down in the dirt, in the shade where it's nice and cool. Here we are. Thank you for the like. Thank you, thank you. Then we got Destiny here. They're a little bit suspicious of me with the camera. I got Coda. Hunter's going to come and get the attention again. I'll go back to the alpacas a sec. They're very cute, the alpacas. They don't like cuddles though. They like to be sort of near you, just not be touched by people. Though some alpacas do enjoy it. Still. Aria there. They're all a bit sleepy this afternoon. We'll go for a walk around the farm. I've got the tripod here in case I need both my hands. How are you all today? Hopefully you're well. One of my horses, Matilda, has fallen in love with one of Penny's horses, Monty. So they're attached at the hip at the moment, pretty much. I think Matilda wants to foal with Monty, but Monty can't make babies. We do have Flash, but Flash is Matilda's dad, so she can't have any babies with him. They're saying hello to Nugget. We've got little Stormy over here. Stormy is the littlest horse here. Unfortunately, the spring grass isn't good for ponies. If they get too fat, they get a condition called laminitis, which really hurts their feet. So they have to have restricted access to grass just to keep them healthy. For those that follow often, we've got Nugget. Nugget's got some milk in her nose, if you can see. She's great at getting milk off her nose. One of her talents since she was a little foal. Flash here is getting a bit jealous that Monty's talking to them. You can't get to them. Flash wants to kick Monty out the way, but Monty's on the other side anyway. Hopefully you can see okay from this thing. There's Nugget. She's grown a lot. She's balanced out nicely. Almost a yearling. And we'll come and see where the goats are. It's Astro's birthday. We're doing a party for Astro tomorrow. So we'll be streaming that live. We'll be having Astro and a couple of the other goats, have a little party. So that should be entertaining. It might show how crazy farmers can actually be. Gonna go check Summer up here. Summer the pony is due to have a baby in the next 2 to 4 weeks. Horses have such a long amount of time where they can foal, and it's considered normal. So here's Summer here. So the foal will be Nugget's half sibling. Let me check this. Oh, I don't know if you want to look under at a horse udder, but there's the horse udder. It's starting to get a bit more milk in there. So it's progress. Just before the baby's probably due to pop out, that udder should be super full and bits of milk dripping out. That's when we need to be on watch, get no sleep, get up several times a day, night, and then they can still sneakily give birth. In a few minutes you stop watching. I think she's feeling it at the moment. She needs to pee. She can't get comfortable. We'll let her pee in private. Let's go see the goats. Hello Astro. There's the goats. They're all hiding away in the shade. They've come out of their hardy shady spots to say hello. Astro. Sherlock's got the biggest horns. Heidi there, she escapes a lot. She hurt her leg a little bit the other day escaping, but she is strong, so it doesn't usually take long to recover. This is Bob. Give you to the kids, Bob. Good boy, Bob. The tadpoles. If you've seen the tadpoles on our page, we've been waiting ages for them to turn into frogs, and they're getting very close now. So it shouldn't be too long until they go. There's Astro. Let's not drop my phone in the water. That would not be good. Now Lindy's trapped in. Bob here is the boss, the bully of the goats. He bosses them all around. Come on. So we'll try and get him out the way so Lindy can get out. Come on, Bob. Bob. Come on, Bob. Let Lindy out of that spot. Good boy. Now I've woken them up. They're going to go and eat. They have their goat paddock now, and they have the other side, the horse paddock. So they've probably got a couple of acres now. That electric fence is working finally to keep them in their paddock. Except for Heidi, of course, because Heidi can escape nearly anything. I'm going to go inside in a sec. We'll go see what Penny is up to. Penny was cooking. Maggie's inside on the couch, pretending she's working hard as a farm dog. She's really just relaxing on the couch. We've got Tyrion over here. He's the new goat, and Buddy is the blind goat. He's in his little shed, relaxing with the thing. Oh, Maggie's outside. Maggie! She's not on the couch. Maggie! Look at... Maybe she just woke up. She looks a bit stiff today. Well, here comes Penny. She's going to plant some stuff. I'm live. thought I'd do a live stream. We're going to come and see what you're up to. We spring Penny, about to plant the lovely beetroot. Yes. And Maggie. We said Maggie was probably on the couch pretending to be a hard-working farm dog. But she was actually coming to help plant the beetroot. The chickens will hopefully not help eat the beetroot until the beetroot is ready. Go. Thank you. Everyone's kind of sleepy this afternoon. The heat's kicked in.
Quite warm, isn't it?
The one thing about Melbourne changing all the time, we don't really get to acclimatise to any particular weather. So 1 minute we're hot and sweaty, and then it's freezing again.
So
we might need
very helpful.
Yeah.
She walks over.
Yeah, Maggie walks over it all to see how well it's going.
That's right.
We're going to have to get the sprinkler going. That's the other thing now. But at least the tank should be nice and full because it's rained a lot.
Yes.
So hopefully that will keep get the sprinkler going to keep this stuff. We got the tomatoes.
Yes.
Squash. Some squash there. If you're into gardens, hopefully. Oh. And Maggie, see, we said Maggie's a busy farm dog. She's laying on the veggies now in the comfiest spot to make sure Penny plants them right. So Penny's weeded this part to put in the beetroot. Stormy. Maybe we'll give I need
Stormy.
Yeah, I was gonna maybe let him in this little bit.
I was gonna
for like half an hour or something, an hour.
A little bit. Now this was so wet yesterday when I was weeding.
Yeah.
And look, it's already dried.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Oh, you can't put the days.
No, which I could multitask at the moment. I could go get I've got the tripod, so if I put the tripod on you while you garden, then I'll move Stormy. He can eat a little bit of grass for a little while, even though he's on a diet. He has lost a bit now, so he can have a little bit of grass. So we'll be back to Penny in a sec. I just left the tripod over here. Hello, Stormy. We'll let you out in a sec. We'll go over this. Alright. I get to test my eyesight. There we go. Can watch Penny do some gardening.
Prepare yourself for excitement. That's all I can say. And Maggie's been so helpful. And to Maggie, having a good roll on everything that I've already planted. So I'm just putting these little beetroot seedlings. I grew from seed. I get even my veggie seeds. I get no GM, so these are all heritage seeds that I grew these from. So in that way too, I can get seeds from these plants that will be viable. A lot of the seeds that have been treated with chemicals are you can't grow from seeds from the plants that you've grown. Yesterday this was so wet because I pulled all these weeds out yesterday, and weeds just grew so quickly because we've had quite a bit of rain. And of course when I go to plant these, it's all dry again. But they'll still grow beautifully. So the lettuce is just about finished now. Silver beet's still doing really well. The beans have just started growing well. So they won't be too far away before I'll be able to pick them.
My horse Matilda, she's in love with Monty.
Oh,
Like, she's joined at the hip with him.
Monty is just, I don't know what it is about Monty.
Yeah.
He's just got such a nice nature.
Yeah. She's extra in love with him.
Oh, okay.
At the moment, like, I'm sure they all take turns, but at the moment.
I've ordered a bitless bridle for Monty because he's had a terrible people that had him before me. They used a really harsh bit on him and were really rough. So he's so head shy now. So I thought I'll get a bitless bridle and it won't upset him so much because I don't want him to be worried about what's going to happen every time I put a bit in his mouth. So I'm going to be trying that out soon. I'm going to be excited about the bitless bridle. Because Monty is such a sweetheart.
Yeah. I realised the hook to that electric fence had come off, so I don't put it down to the back, so that might be why she was getting under. I tried to move it, and then
Where was this from?
you know that side lane bit?
Oh.
Yeah, that it unhooked because I'd used a hook,
Yeah.
but yeah, that it had come off,
Right.
so that might have been why she
Not
got
helpful,
under.
is it?
Yeah, hopefully it was that.
I've been babbling on to
Yeah.
the cow and probably not loud enough or something.
I don't think it gets great sound on the phone, but
So I hope.
hopefully it's entertaining anyway.
Well. Yeah.
I don't even know how it's going to stand out in the sun anyway. I'm trying to do a live stream. Let's come over the top. Let's not stand on any vegetables. Pop it up into the shade. Maggie. She's at sunshine. And we still, what have we got? I can't even. We've got Maggie there. We got Penny. How long have I been on? 20 minutes nearly. I don't know. I think we've lost a few. Alright. I might log off for a little bit anyway. Thank you if you've watched, and thank you whoever liked. We'll tune back in when we're doing something a little bit more entertaining, hopefully.
We'll be back tomorrow.
Oh yeah, come back to